In recognition of the top companies to work for in South Africa, the Best Employer Awards were held in Kyalami last night. Focus was on the importance of human capital in ensuring the success of organizations. We caught up with Mupita, CEO of Old Mutual South Africa and emerging markets, to share his insight on what it means to be a best employer. We started off by asking him if the size of a company's workforce matters when it comes to effective human resource policy implementation.
I think it matters from a point of view of the complexity of the organization, where you want to bring through policies and practices that are consistent across different geographies. So we have businesses, for example, here in South Africa. In the rest of Africa, we have businesses in Kenya, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Malawi, Nigeria as examples. And we also have businesses in Mexico. So when you're trying to run a business that is large, that is a giant, you do have those complexities, and therefore you need to find ways to bring practices that are consistent with the values of what you're trying to do as a business. So it does matter from that point of view. Where it doesn't matter, actually, is the point that you're trying to win the war for talent. And every organization, where medium, large, or a giant, has the same challenges about the war for talent, which then is about creating the right employee value proposition that gets the best people in. Because the fight out there to win customers' minds, to win their wallets, is really, you've got to have the best people out there.
Fantastic. And what are the challenges to responding to the trends in employee offerings and being able to keep up?
Well, the way we see it is we're trying to offer people, meaning in their lives when they come to work. This shouldn't be a job. It should be a way of them spending the 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours that they say, well, I'm actually putting my life to good use. So we think about things like global mobility. We're an international company, so the mobility issues are key. And a lot of people are attracted to our business because of the mobility and the different careers that they can have within our group. The issues are obviously about reward, ensuring that they have fair reward for the work that they bring, the skill they bring to the organization. It's important also to be very clear around the issues around talent, managing talent. And managing talent across different generations of staff that we have in a business is a nuance that one needs to have today. The very young people have very different views of what talent management is about with the older generation. And so those are some of the complexities that we have to kind of bring through. And obviously technology, thinking through the issues of technology, thinking through the issues of diversity. What do the men in our organization need? What do the women in our organization need? And how do their lives that they have at home come into the office, and how do we respect them for those kind of issues?
How does being a certified best employer or top employer in Africa assist the organization with this?
It assists fantastically. It's a wonderful recognition that allows us to attract, allows us to retain people, and to make people proud and inspired to be part of the group. So we take this recognition wonderfully in that wholesome sense, and it's fantastic, it's great.